Allan, the food dude, is never allowed in here without food or tools. Tools on Saturday mornings because of Tool Talk Radio. And on Thursdays, this is our coveted food dude section because Allan also, he likes to mess around with tools, but he also likes, tools in the kitchen.
Man, I speak both languages well.
Yeah.
What can I tell you? All right. Well, good morning, everybody.
Hello.
All right.
So
Man, after the last couple of weeks
warm.
of no sun and everything else, I thought we needed some comfort food this morning.
And this smells good.
All right. Well, let's crack it open and let's do the reveal here.
All right. So I see some rice in there. I see a little bit of melted cheese on top.
A little dash of cheddar. Yeah.
Some black beans, maybe?
Yes, indeed. Welcome to my favorite black beans and rice.
Oh, yeah. Some sausage here.
Yeah, little Zatarain's Cajun sausage just to make you happy.
Just the onion.
Oh, you got plenty of onion, fresh tomato. Oh, yeah.
Now, for my liking, this is perfect.
Well, see,
last week I blasted you, and I'm sorry.
It was. I knew I was taking a chance with a weird from the antique food.
Oh, the figgy pudding?
Yeah. Now, 2 out of 3 liked it. Somebody modern went, I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
Now, this week, however, Ditcher, my favorite example of flavor versus heat. You like flavor.
Yes.
You don't mind a lot of flavor.
That's correct.
And what most people get wrong is they think heat is flavor. And it's not.
It's not. What is it?
Well, the heat, certain dishes, there are a lot of chili heads out there that love to pile on the heat. And the thing is, you've got your favorite hot sauce. You can pile on as much heat as you want without killing everybody else at the table.
I think that's what got people on the big hot wing craze for a while.
Well,
was that they had to have it so spicy and hot, but that doesn't mean you can get a good hot wing and the buffalo sauce or whatever sauce is good and it's spicy and it's hot, but some people are just doing it I want the hottest thing you got. Well, that doesn't make it good.
No. When you order,
and I do like spicy food. I like the heat.
When you look on the menu and it says must sign a waiver
to
order this particular dish, I'm not seeing somebody actually enjoying that. That's just kind of an exercise in pain.
Yeah.
However, a dish like this, it's more about the onion. It's more about the garlic. It's got a little dash of cayenne pepper in it. Give it a little spice, but not a lot. You don't have to overwhelm people.
And what I like about this is the fact, I try to substitute in cauliflower rice whenever I can for some dishes, but you can't substitute out the regular rice that goes in like Zatarain's or something like that.
Right.
This is
got to go half and half.
Yeah.
You're trying to eat a little healthier. You go half rice, half cauliflower.
This is perfect. The texture and the rice isn't all gummy. It's really good.
Nope. Well, then again, here is one of my examples of dinner is assembled, not cooked.
You got some more?
I do. There's another one right here.
That's good, man.
I'm going to slide this one over here to Tim.
That's like bachelor food for me. I can whip that at home for one person.
Where's Danny?
I don't know, but I'm about to eat hers if he doesn't get in here.
That's all right. I got one more. I got you guys covered.
It's going to be a bad day for us. You're going to lose the Christmas sweater contest and loser food.
You know what's good about this as well is it can be a day long. Like you can make a big pot of it and serve it up for a day or two.
Oh, well, this got made last night so that you got the spices and everything, as we like to say, to settle in. Now, fresh, it's fabulous. But the next day, honestly, oh, my goodness, it is absolutely tremendous.
It's ice storm food when you get
thaw it
in a couple days.
And this is just one of these good comfort
foods. It's also
foods.
Single dude food, bachelor food, one person at the house type food, man.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
You can keep this working for 2 or 3 days. Now, the other thing is, this is a good rollover food. All right, so you make your batch of rice. And guys, I'm going to give you a secret recipe to perfect white rice every time.
Oh, good.
That is 2 to 1. 2 to 1. Your standard everyday rice. People like boil it and try to get the water out, or they make it really gummy, or it turns out like a brick or something. No. The secret is 2 to 1. So your standard white rice, just go to the grocery store and get 2 cups water. Get the water good and hot, 1 cup of rice. Let it boil for just a second and then turn that heat way down to low, cover it, and when you don't see any more water, you're done. Takes about 15 minutes. And that is your secret to your base. Now, when you want to add like your cauliflower rice, or I've got friends that are into the quinoa and the couscous and all that stuff.
What you call it? Quinoa.
Quinoa.
The
Correct.
quinoa, the little super
Quinoa,
grain. Everybody
quinoa.
likes.
It's quinoa.
Yeah. Whatever they call it in the songs, you know. I look at that stuff like, I hate to say it, man, I look at it like bird food. It's kind of like, it's going to be small, black, and crunchy. But whatever alternative you want to add to this is the perfect time. Look at your cooking times, look at your water, but now you got time to adjust while you're not doing 12 other things. And once you've got that pot of rice, now the kitchen is now open. What do you want to do? Because now you can assemble. You want to do red beans and rice? Well, put the red beans on. Get you a big piece of pig and put in there and get that cooking. You want to do a jambalaya? You want to do a soup? You want to do a side dish? And there are 1,000 other little recipes you can do with just pre-made rice, including a really easy fried rice.
Can you do a chicken instead of a sausage and it still be flavorful?
Can you
put chicken in here instead of sausage and it still be flavorful?
Well, but here's the thing. Overspice, when you're doing the chicken, you need to like dice it up like chicken cubes.
Okay.
Or like that. Slightly overspice the chicken just a little bit. Put just a little bit more seasoning on it than you would normally. A little extra paprika, whatever you like. And that way, when it hits that rice, you get the balance when it hits your mouth. So that's what you're looking, because you're going to mix it all together. And like I said, this is a great rollover food. So this is that. You got an extra tomato or two left over from previous dishes. Dice it up, throw it in there. You got a bell pepper hanging around. Dice it up, throw it in there. You got a big old yellow onion sitting over there about to start turning green. Dice him up, throw him in there. So this is just an easy, simple, I'm kind of cleaning out the fridge rollover food. So tomorrow, you're sitting there and you've already made this, and you kind of go, I got some shrimp in the fridge.
Ooh.
Well, there you go. Now, go ahead and cook the shrimp however you want it and serve it over your rice dish.
Very New Orleans-ish.
Wow.
It's a little crab, little lobster, however you want to go. If you want to go chicken, fantastic. If you want to go I even use a lot of pork loin.
Ooh.
Rice is like the khakis of food.
It is honestly a duct tape of food. It really is.
That's the line of the day. Rice is the khaki of food.
It kind of goes with everything.
Yeah,
Gets in there.
The khakis.
Everyone likes it. They go with everything. I thought what you did on rice is you waited till you smell it burning, and then you scrape the good stuff off the top.
No,
I'll just scrape the good rice off the top, not the burnt part.
He's kind of makes the burnt rice bowl at the bottom of the pot.
Yeah, man.
You kind of scrape around it.
That'll be
soak
the new
pot
thing
for 2 days. Yeah,
That'll be the new thing. The rice
Now
bowl.
try my method. I think you'll like that a little better.
Now the cheese. What cheese did you put on? That seemed very random to me.
That was just a little cheddar.
Okay, you just know that makes us happy.
It just, just a little dash of something. It sparks people up. If I'd have had some fresh parsley, you'd have had a sprig of that on there too. So, but it just, again, when you look at your dishes and you look, especially this time of year, because a lot of days you're going to get home and you're just going to be knackered. You went shopping, you've been at work all day, you've just been, you look in the fridge and go, you know what, let's just assemble a couple of things simple. Now, I am a huge black bean fan also, because it's just not, it's just not your standard, lima bean kind of thing.
Yeah, and it's a good filler on a lot of dishes, and
It
it
is.
doesn't run it over.
No,
with flavor.
it's not a heavy flavor. So it gives you a nice little easy way to go.
All right, Allan the Food Dude. Great stuff today. Newstalk989.com. You find Allan's musings not only as the food dude, but in many other different areas of his life. Allan is like a universal. Like he can talk about anything. He can talk about the density of Hoover Dam, and he can talk about this great food dish that he brought in, and many other things. But specifically with relation to food, it's the cookingtodayshow.com. How about that?
Lovely.
Newstalk989.com is where you're going to find all this conversation here a little later this morning. Allan, thanks, buddy.
Thank you.